I'm sorry for not posting a video in a while. I don't have all the time in the world to be recording videos lately. But I thought I should make a video today because something very important arrived. Now, I'm not usually one to like unboxing videos, but I think receiving my first mermaid tail is a good enough reason to do an unboxing video. Now, for a couple of reasons, we've had to undo it already, but I haven't pulled the things out. So yeah, this will be my completely unadulterated reaction. Anyway, so box is already open. I don't have to do all the, you know, peeling and removing of stickers. So that's cool. So here we go. I don't know how I should do this. I would like to film the entire box, but this is the best I can do. Ah, the monofin. That's so cool. Holy cows. Oh, no way. So I've seen a couple of monofins, but this is just, oh, this is so cool. Oh, wow. I love the shape of these. Oh, a little bit of dust and scratching on it, but it should be alright. So here is this. It came with a couple of photo contests and how to swim and some care instructions. Here's the skin. Now the biggest size, so there's only a few sizes on Suntails of monofin skins, like mermaid tail skins. I picked the biggest. All of the measurements except for the lengthwise measurement were 10 centimeters too short for me, but given that it's stretchy material, it shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, let's open this. Oh, that's so cool. So these are the ProleteR thingies. I don't know all the names. Oh man, this is so cool. Oh, wait, I'll go back here. I can't even see it, so that is the coolest thing. Oh, no way! Oh man, I'm not even kidding, like I'm almost crying. This is so cool. Oh, it's so smooth. Oh, so I've never worn a mermaid tail skin before. This is so cool. I'm not trying to, I think I might see if I can find a space to record the floor, and I might do like a little time lapse of me attempting to put it on. Oh, that's so cool. So I've watched a couple of reviews of this tail. One review by the wonderful Faith in the Base mentioned that there isn't a definite front and back, and like, yeah, I can see that there's no, you know, front and back. I'm not even sure if there's like, there's not really a tag inside. Tags on the lengthways side rather than like on the hip. But I mean, since it's like the same, it shouldn't matter. Oh, but this is so cool. Oh, this is amazing. Alright, so I think I might... I'm going to put the monofin in the tail skin first. Just to see how it fits, so that's going to be... Alrighty, so these are a open fluke design. I'm no expert, but I'm assuming to just do it like this. I should probably put the protective tips on, but I won't. Will do it now. Just gonna say, since I'm not using it now, it's gonna be too big of a deal, but so I'm in my dad's workshop. There's wood everywhere, and there's also a lot of dust. So everything that is remotely a little bit like damp or sticky is just collecting so much dust. Ah, there's a little Suntail sticker! if I'm doing this wrong, then there's just going to be everyone screaming at me. But I mean... oh, this is cool. Oh, wow. I should probably show you guys. Oh, it looks so cool. So on the website, I'd looked at the designs and it kind of looked, you know, it looked, I like the design. This is my favorite. This is the sea monster skin. But alrighty, I should be back. Recording video with my camera now, recording audio with my phone. Hopefully it works out. Anyway, so basically what was missed was me showing a little bit of the detail of the skin, and I think that's about it. I don't think I missed anything like really important. So basically what I was saying was I really love this design. Like, you can see where each colour changes. I don't know all the technical terms and stuff, but it is gorgeous. So I'm gonna put the protective thingies on. I probably should, you know, the protective stickers on. I might just record a video and I'll speed it up later. But yeah, so for now I'm going to pause my recording stuff and I'm going to try this on and I'm going to try to film it, and wow, this is pretty. Like, I'd seen up close details, but that is gorgeous. Anyways, sorry for the little error, all the little errors. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to try and put it on now. Alrighty, so the protector seals are on and this lovely tail is laid out. And I just remembered I didn't mention really anything about the tail. So this is a large sea monster tail from Suntails.com, and that was one of the cheapest ones that I'd seen online. My budget was a little bit bigger, but I really love this design, and shipping everywhere else was really expensive. And also I have decided to name this one May, after a pretty cool person I know. So yeah, this is May. I am not, apparently, the best at putting on protector seals. However, they are supposed to be like a training wheel sort of thing. So they're not forever, which is cool. Yeah, but now I'm going to attempt, sort of, to put the tail on. Alrighty, so I've got the tail on now, which is pretty cool. I don't remember what I said in the last bit I recorded. So basically, it's a little bit tight, but it is the largest size, and I don't really mind it. Actually, it feels okay and it looks pretty okay. I'm gonna see if I can find a pool that allows tails, and I will swim there when I can. If not, I know of a pool back in Tasmania that does definitely allow tails, so I'll be able to swim there, but I will swim the first chance I can because I'm pretty excited. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm not really qualified to give a review, but from what I can see, it looks like a pretty good tail considering the price, and the monofin especially I love. It's got a beautiful shape, and it's got separate little foot pockets, I think, and Velcro to seal your feet in as well, but then the quick release safety method still works. So I definitely recommend this tail for beginners and, you know, people who are wanting a new tail, new monofin, even people who have a full silicone tail but want to, you know, try another basic monofin. I definitely recommend this. So yeah. Hopefully this works. It has been about 2 or 3 weeks since I recorded the first half of this video, and I just wanted to give a little update and some information that I didn't give in the video. So in case it wasn't clear, I was not in Tasmania where I live. while recording the video. I was actually in Melbourne. Just wanted to add that because I mentioned at some point going back home, I think. While I was in Melbourne, I swam twice, 2 consecutive days, and that was pretty good. However, I do want to say that after the second swim and after I'd gotten back home to Tasmania, I noticed that there was a couple of cracks in my monofin. There's duct tape on it now just to hold it together. But before everyone thinks that this was a fault of mine or Suntails, don't. It was just a defective monofin. They aren't supposed to crack this easily. I contacted them and they were super lovely about it, like responded really quickly, responded within like an hour on Facebook, and then within a day through their support email, and they're going to be sending me a new one. I'm not sure how much I can say, but I will give a proper review when that monofin arrives. Now for the swims that I did do, maybe the quality of the swim was affected given that it is a defective monofin, but I do want to say that I really liked it. Like, I hadn't heard a lot about these monofins. I know that not a lot of people like them as much as other monofins, but I found it very, I found it a lot of fun. It was a bit loose given the fact that there is only 2 sizes, but that is the same for most monofins. There's only a couple of sizes. But having the tail skin on really helped, and making sure the Velcro was tight really helped. If you're still experiencing problems with, you know, how loose the monofin is, I think Virtuoso makes monofin stabilizers, and that might work out, but I don't know, don't quote me on that. There are people that make other stabilizers to help fix how loose monofins are. I will add a couple of clips of me swimming at the end of this video. It was very mermaidy. Certainly not as mermaidy as a silicone monofin, but it was really amazing. So it's the second monofin that I swam in, and I really enjoyed it. It was an interesting experience, given it wasn't as tight as the first monofin I've tried, but it was still a lot of fun. I really would continue to recommend it. But again, I don't want to say too much, given that I don't have a working monofin. So yeah, I think I'll be getting my new monofin around December this year, but I may not receive it until early next year. Don't know what's going on there. I will sort it out. Until then, when I can, I'll be using my lovely friend Mermaid Mari's Lunar monofin by Finnis, because that actually fits really well with my Suntails skin. It is getting into the warmer months here, so I'll actually be swimming more. I was a little bit annoyed that my monofin decided to break now of all times, but I completely understand, you know, mistakes do happen, and I'm just really thrilled at how well Suntails responded, and I'm really thankful of that. So I wanted to talk about the skin as well. I've noticed that a lot of mermaid fabric tails are very see-through, especially when underwater, but I don't know if it's the material that Suntails uses or if it's the fact that it is quite a dark tail, but I haven't noticed any see-throughness at all. There's a couple of videos where I thought maybe there was a bit of see-throughness, but I think that's just the way the pattern goes. But yeah, it is actually really fantastic. So I am not exactly the skinniest person in the world, you will see from the videos, and as I said before, all the measurements were, except for the lengthways measurement, were 10 centimeters too small, but this skin fits perfectly. Like, it's amazing. I had a couple of doubts when buying the skin. I was worried that it was going to be too small, but I'm glad I decided to risk it. I'm glad that I purchased it, and it is fantastic. I'm not sure how big of a person it can fit, but yeah, so my measurement's 10 centimeters bigger than everything that's on, except for the lengthways, on everything that's on the sizing chart that's on Suntails.com. I really love the colour of the skin, and I was saying this before, but I really love it. I have always loved the colour blue, but I didn't want to get a blue tail because I felt like it would kind of blend in with the water, and I'm glad I didn't. The black just stands out so perfectly, and it's really cool. I feel like there's more I have to say, but I don't. I can't think of anything right now. I will make a video on the swim I did a couple days ago using the Lunar monofin and the Suntails skin, but I'll leave that for then. I won't talk about it too much now. Yeah, so in short, everything is fantastic except for a little error, but that is no one's fault in particular. I will be getting a new monofin soon, so get excited for that. I know I'm excited, and I'm really thrilled to have purchased a tail from Suntails. So I'll now add a couple of videos from my first swim, me being an absolute dork, but I was really happy to be in the water with the mermaid tail for the first time. So thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If not, you know, scream at me or whatever. If you did enjoy, scream at me or whatever, but you don't have to, so that's okay. So yes, thank you. Hope you have a fantastic day. Stay safe, everyone. Bye bye.